Good afternoon. It is currently 9 something in the morning, and we are up bright and early because it's time to wake up. Because we got drama. Not just any drama. This drama isn't like last week's stale, rotten, old drama. This time, it's gamer drama. Let's go! Let's go. God, I love drama. God, I love how it just comes out every single week. There's some stupid shit happening every single week. And gamer drama, it just gets crazy real fast. Why does it get crazy fast? You may ask, probably not, but I'm going to tell you why. Because certain gamer words are used. Certain words that you shouldn't be saying in public even though they might be fun to say behind a computer screen. That's why we call them gamer words because of that. So, what happened? Right? Let me give you the me version of the notes, okay? The Spark Notes version of what occurred in the gamer sphere that got everybody talking, including me. So, basically, uh, there's this game called Marvel Rivals, and in this game, you basically play what's a game that's like this game? Team Fortress 2. Yep. It, same with Overwatch. Overwatch is literally Team Fortress 2. I don't care what anyone says. It's argue with the wall. All right. Valve invented it, but characters in this game with different classes and abilities and voice lines and yeah, there was a tournament recently that happened, and it was a streamer tournament. So basically, a bunch of career webcam enthusiasts that use webcams for money. And in the streamer tournament, there was a lady who goes by CeCe, and we'll call her Pizza Lady because it reminds me of the pizza buffet place, which is amazing. Okay, they pulled a Domino's, and they are so much better than what they were when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, it was like kind of like Golden Corral, where if you go there, you're 100% gonna be shitting the next day. All right, because that place is not clean, but a lot better now. Anyways, uh, and then we have this other girl named Zaza. So we're gonna call her Weed Girl because of her name, and it's pretty self-explanatory by that one. And finally, we have this guy named Kingsman. And every time I mention him, I'm going to attempt to make a British accent in regards to the movie, the spy movie, because that's immediately what I think of every time I read his name. Now, before the main fireworks are starting to happen here, before they started happening, the team had formed up after Pizza Lady drafted everybody, including Weed Girl and Britishman. They started playing scrims for the tournament, which scrims are just practice against other opposing teams for the upcoming tournament. And a quick little side note here, all my information is from Instagram, so bear with me here if I get some things wrong, but you'll get the main picture. So during scrims, it was heard amongst the competitors that there was a price of $40,000. 40,000 big ones. And British man really needed some of those big ones for college because he's a broke college student right now. All right? He's living off Maruchan ramen. You know, $40,000 would help. And I don't really think he was going to get 40K for it. Probably split up amongst the teammates, but still, a couple thousand at least for him. Uh, and so he can go through college and get to learn and go big brain mode in the future, get a nice job. Sounds like a good plan. Do it while playing video games. That sounds awesome. Brushman realized that Weed Girl was playing a character in the game that low key fucking sucks. Like it's fucking ass whenever you see that character picked, and it's just atypical of throwing games because it is hard to perform on them. As the character, the character she was playing was Blackwidow, which is essentially the sniper from Team Fortress 2, but with extra little spice on top. Okay, she was not performing well whatsoever on this character, and Pizza Lady noticed and decided to play around her to perhaps have her perform better. Well, Britishman thought this was a bad idea and made other suggestions. The rest of the team was on Weed Girl's side, okay? Even though she was 100% not performing, even after they tried to assist her. And keep this in mind, Britishman was performing the best out of the team and also was not trashing Weed Girl as a person or how she was playing, but suggesting she swap to a different character to, you know, shake that rust off. Stop playing that character that you're doing bad on right now, even though you really like playing them, and play something else. The main problem was that Weed Girl was supposedly a what they call in the gamer world a one-trick pony of Black Widow. And if you are a one-trick pony, you are expected to perform on your character because that's literally the only character you play. It is the only thing you play, and like if you don't perform good, why do you even call yourself that? You're supposed to have all your experience inside this one sort of playstyle. Well, um, essentially, after he said, "Hey, you should swap," Pizza Lady didn't like this, and then told Britishman to shut the fuck up. And after telling him this, essentially the whole squad started dogpiling him and basically bullying him, and even calling him and his audience of like two people a diddier and a pedestrian and a toucher. Which, if you can put two and two together and make four, you know what they were calling him. If you're going to call someone that word, you better hope it's proven. Because if it's not proven, you're being a fucking asshole. All right. So, needless to say, after a few matches, they split up and leave him all alone. He's just sitting in the Discord all alone now, probably thinking, "Whoa, that was crazy." Anyways, and then he gets the notification that he is officially kicked out of the team, effectively kicking him from the tournament. Thus, now the the boy, Britishman, cannot get any sort of big ones for college, making the whole situation pretty upsetting for him. And that's pretty much the bulk of the gamer drama. But I do gotta say, the response from Pizza Lady is something else. She ended up making a response to her going absolutely bananas on the guy and claiming she was dealing with panic attacks, oh no, and that's why she went cray cray on him. But that just like that doesn't explain how were you able to play the fucking video game at the same time then? If you were having a panic attack at that certain moment, how were you able to play the game? How were you able to even function? Why wouldn't you pause it and say, "Wait, hold on, guys, I'm having a problem." Like, I don't understand why this is a coping mechanism when someone specifically of the female line of individuals they use this method when they realize they fucked up. Like, why? Like, why? Eh, You know what? You know what? I'm going to phone a friend. I'm going to phone a homie. And I'm going to ask her what what she thinks about the drama, as well as why why my opinion may be wrong, and I'm gonna see what she says because I'm just a man. So so 1 second here. Yeah, yeah. One second. Hey,
Hello.
hi, hi, Christy.
Yeah.
Hey, um, can you help me out real quick?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me? Wait, do you know about the Marvel Rivals drama right now? The gamer drama?
Like a bit.
Like, okay, well, can you first tell me why are panic attacks used as a means of getting out of doing dumb shit? Is that like
Because it's easy.
is that like is that like just a is that like a thing like I swear only girls do that. Is that true? Am I just being stupid?
Well, like, if I was in hot water, I'd be like, guys, some 14 diseases that I have is preventing me from taking accountability. So, um, honestly, it's just an easy scapegoat, but like anyone can use it. It's like similar to like the narcissist's prayer. Narcissist, like, did I say
Hmm.
that shit right? A narcissist's prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the entire situation. Is just that. That is the epitome of the narcissist's prayer, which is that didn't happen. And if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, it wasn't a big deal. And if it is, that's not my fault. And if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it. And that's literally what that bitch was all about.
Okay, so it's not just because she's a woman.
Nah, she's just a bitch.
Okay, all right, all right. I just had to make sure, sometimes whew, in the big 2-6, I'd be thinking, man, it's gotta be because it's a guy, or it's gotta be because it's a girl. There's no way. There's no way that there's actual psychology behind this. There's no shot. But what do you think about the Marvel Rivals drama, Christy? What do you think? Do you think British man deserve to get dogpiled?
Oh, he's British. I didn't even.
No, no, he's not. No, no, no. His name's Kingsman. That's why I say British man. That's why I was saying British man because of the spy movie. Like he's not British. British people are cool. Okay, Chrissy, they're cool.
No,
But
they are. It's just all my life I had a fake British person, and that changed my life for
oh,
years. But my take on that situation
mhm.
is just like all they had to do was just turn off their monitor.
That's it.
So
That's
no, it's like, at least from my understanding, is that they didn't announce the prize pool until after everyone joined. But at that same time, I would still go into the tournament as a tournament. Because if I wanted to play casual, I would just go into a casual
mhm.
game. So if it was really for the vibes, you would just go into a regular
Oh,
game.
that's right. They did say it was for the vibes, didn't they?
Hmm.
Interesting.
And like, sh I think in her video, because I had to like, I honestly didn't even really care until like it started blowing up on everyone's feed. Like even like I forgot what basketball team made a meme about it, but even like Moist Critical and like Asmon Gold and like everyone else is like putting coverage on it.
Mhm.
It's like, all right, let's see who is in the wrong, right? Like let's figure it out. But like even minus the tournament shit, just the damage control and everything that came after it, definitely on her. Definitely on like who the other like girls were. I think there's one that's like hiding because she didn't get enough smoke, but she like
Yeah.
deleted everything. She deleted all her accounts before
Yeah.
anyone could even reach her. And
I,
it's
I
like, damn.
I'm pretty sure there was three total, and they all just oh man, they just straight slam dunked him from the top rope the whole match that they were in when all he did was just recommend swapping off of the character that the one homegirl wasn't doing good on, which is just insane to start calling the man the PDF the PDF file, dude. Oh my
Cause like
god.
I was on Twitter, right? And like I
Hmm.
don't give a fuck up no Marvel rivals. But then like you know how like on tweets they have like notes on them for like credibility or whatever.
Yeah.
Watching like CeCe and like Zaza. Who are the fuck her
It
name
was
is?
CeCe and Zaza were the two big hitters.
Yeah, but like watching them try and like backtrack what they did, and then X being like just editor notes being like, actually, and then linking everything that goes against what they said was in
Oh
live
my
time was
god.
so fucking funny though.
I didn't
Because like
even
even
know
on
that
her,
X does that shit. That's crazy. So
no,
they basically
it's
got
so
called out
funny.
by a robot.
No, like it's so funny. I gotta find these. It's like it was. I think it was the exact same tweet where CC was like, "Guys, I had a panic attack, and that's why I was just insulting him, and I definitely didn't mean to say it like that." But like anyone knows, like I know, like anxiety and panic attacks are on a spectrum, but I don't ever recall myself having like a panic attack and being like, oh my god, this guy's fan base fucking ass. This guy probably a loser. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've ever. I think most of the time I'm nonverbal. Like, I'm just in a corner trying to figure out how to fucking breathe. The last thing on my mind is insulting a guy about whether or not he is a neat. Like,
Yeah.
that's the last thing on my fucking mind. No, but underneath that same tweet, she's like apologizing, and every like apologetic AI generated like apology tweet that she made, it would be a note being like, actually, she fucking lied. Here's like the Google Doc and like 14 different tweets. I'm not even kidding. I think she might have deleted her like tweets though, because like, well, let me find this shit on my phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should
You
have taken
think you
screenshots
think
because
we're gonna
that
have to start
shit's so
using the
funny.
Wayback Machine just to get at her
Oh
for
my god, the
the
time. Yeah,
public to
good.
get her ass?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
That's
insane.
funny.
It's the whole
No,
situation's
wait here.
insane.
Yeah. Yeah, the readers added context. This is so funny. Where is this? Okay. Um, yeah, so the one where it's like her having like panic attacks and whatever, it says like readers out of context. Even after the initial situation calmed down, CeCe continued to bully Kingsman and speak ill of him across social media, and then it linked all the tweets where she was making fun of him. And I was like, dude, you can't run away from this shit.
Yeah.
And then for
Cooked.
Za, when she was like, "Oh, I didn't know anything about the Google Doc," and then underneath it's like readers out of context. No, she definitely knew, and then linked like her evidence, and I'm like, dude, they took away all her sponsorships.
Oh wow, wait. So she's got no revenue flat, like no revenue cash flow whatsoever.
Oh wait, no, but remember though, it's not about the money; it's about the vibes.
Oh, true, true. Yo,
No, but like even the I think it was either Razer or I think it's like a sister company to Razer. It's like Infinity Mice. They were like, "All right, we revoked our sponsorship with CC, but hey, Kingsman, if you want a mouse mat, I guess we could send you one." And I'm
the
like,
like,
"Bro,
hey, I guess if
if
you want like a new sponsor, like we kind of need a new sponsor now. Like, yo, Breshman, come up over here, dude.
no, but what's funny is like I don't even know how he's keeping his cool because like imagine you join a tournament, right? And then they announce a money pool, prize pool, and like your team is like, I don't give a fuck. Me not gonna take this shit seriously. And you're like, oh, okay, well fuck me for even being here. Cause I thought the teams are randomized. They picked him.
Yeah,
Like they drafted that
they picked
motherfucker.
him.
And
Yep.
and imagine like you lose and you're the one who's carrying the team. You're the one trying to like coach them. They get you kicked out of a tournament. And then you're out like 3 grand. Well, not out 3 grand, but you lost the opportunity to win 3 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone on the internet is just either like bandwagoning her or bandwagoning you, and you don't know what the fuck's going on. And then like a mice company is like, "Hey, you want a mouse mat?" I would crash the fuck out. I think
You want a
I would
mouse,
just
dog?
crash the fuck.
You want a mouse pad,
You want a
dog?
mouse?
What's up?
No,
Hey, make yourself feel better. Wipe your tears with this mouse
no,
real quick. All
no. They
right.
got her
Well,
off of like what
well,
her team or like the mice company and then some other thing. I don't know. She just lost everything though. She didn't even really have a career, at least in my opinion, because I didn't even know who the fuck she was. Now she's gone.
I mean, yeah. Now she's done so for real. Like, actually, after this, it's gonna be real hard to come back from. If you ain't big enough and you don't already have a huge following like that, and you go through this level, you done on the internet. You ain't no influencer no more. You just done. You you bacon burnt cooked.
Bro,
But
she got canceled and became a VTuber. I just
wait, actually, she's a VTuber now.
no, like for her apology video, instead of like hurting herself, she just had like this little like VTuber character voice at like for her, or like an animation, I guess. And then she like pitched up her voice to sound more innocent, or like, guys, this is what happened.
Oh God. Oh Lord have mercy. What in the world? All right. Well, thank you for your insight. I definitely appreciate it. Sometimes, man, I go off the rails and I just need someone to pull me back to reality. As in like I get like one step closer to you know, the M word. So, thank you, Cristy. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
think that I could even compare. Then again, the other chick compared a college student to Israel. So like, I think as long as you're not at that point, I think you're fine.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go that far. Not yet. Maybe if something pushes me off the edge though, like Happy Feet, then maybe. But all right. Thank you, Cristy. So yeah, what she said. Great person, by the way. She's awesome. Also during the interlude there, that I just had there, I read that it was Weed Girl's boyfriend that basically got British man kicked from the tournament, which is nuts. Like, come on, dude. Let your lady fight her own battles. Guys out here treating their girls like they're Pokemon and have to do everything for them instead of them being a woman and deciding for themselves. If she was uncomfortable, she needs to learn to say something and not her boyfriend to step in and say it for her in the most roundabout way of just, hey, booting the guy because she's, I'm a little uncomfortable. It's the whole drama, stupid. Enough drama. Okay? Let's talk about let's talk about let's talk about how zingers taste like lemon. Let's talk about that. Like the little Debbie cakes. Yeah. Anyways, I actually I actually have been playing Marvel Rivals ranked, and I gotta say, please add more Venom skins that are fucking cool, and don't show Eddie's face. Like, come on, man. I'm here for Venom, not Eddie. Like, so disappointing. But yeah, thanks for listening. Bye bye.